friends, welcome to The Point. In this session, let's discuss about folk paintings in India. Madhubani Paintings. So this painting, it is traditionally done by women of the villages around a town called Madhubani. Madhubani Paintings, it is also called as Mithila Paintings. The art, it extends to the adjoining parts of Terai region of Nepal. The paintings, they have a common theme and they are usually drawn from religious motifs of Hindus, including Krishna, Rama, Durga, Lakshmi and Shiva. Figures in the paintings, they are very symbolic. For example, fish depicts good luck and fertility. The paintings, they are also made depicting auspicious occasions like birth, marriage, festivals and so on. Flowers, trees, animals, they are used to fill any gaps in the paintings. And traditionally, these were painted on the walls using a rice paste and a vegetable colors on a base of cow dung and mud. So with the time, the base changed to handmade paper, clothes and canvas. There is no shading. The paintings are two-dimensional in nature. Some of the common features of this paintings, it include double line border, which is very bold, and use of colors. The origin of this Madhubani paintings, it is believed to be during the period of Ramayana, when the king of Mithila told people of his kingdom to paint walls and floors of their houses on the marriage of Sita and Rama. The people believed that doing so should please the gods. Mostly women have passed on the skills of Madhubani painting from generations to generations. This art, it has remained confined to a specific geographical area, and Madhubani paintings had been given a geographical indication status. Patachitra. Patachitra, it is a traditional painting of Odisha. The name Patachitra, it comes from a Sanskrit word called Pata, which means canvas or cloth, and Chitra means these paintings, it show a mix of classical and folk elements with a bias towards the later, that is towards the folks. The base of the painting, it is treated cloth, while colors used, it comes from a natural sources and it includes burnt coconut shells, hingula, ramaraja and lamp black. No pencil or charcoal is used. Rather, a brush is used to draw the outlines in red or yellow color, and later on they are filled with colors. The paintings is given a coating of lacquer, so to give it a glossy finish. The themes of these paintings, they are inspired from Jagannath and Vaishnava cult, and sometimes from Shakti and Shaiva cults. Patachitra, on the palm leaf, it is known as Talapatachitra. The hard dried leaves of the palm trees, they are swinged together as a canvas on which the images are drawn using white or black ink. Patwa Art. So the art of Bengal. Patwa art, it dates back around 1000 years, and it is started out as a village tradition by painters telling Mangal Kavyas, or the auspicious stories of gods and goddesses. These paintings are done on the pads or scrolls for generation, and the scroll painters, those who are called as Patwas, they have been going to different villages to sing their stories in the lieu of food or money. Traditionally, these were painted on cloth and told the religious stories. Today they are painted with poster paint on sheets of paper, and usually they used to comment on political and social issues. Their comments were always on political and social issues. These patwas, mostly they come from Midnapur district of the state, and they call themselves as Chitrakar from north and south the 24 Parganas and Birbhum districts. Kalighat Paintings, a product of the changing urban society of Calcutta or Kolkata in the 19th century. These Kalighat paintings, it were done by rural migrants who settled around Kalighat temple in then British capital Calcutta. So watercolors were used on a mill paper using brushes which is made of calf and squirrel hair. The painted figures, they has a plaque-like effect on neutral background. Originally the paintings depicted religious note, especially the Hindu gods and goddesses. So these paintings were used to express social sentiments. Kalighat paintings, they are considered first of its kind in the country to express subaltern sentiments, and it addresses customers directly. Some believe that these paintings have been influenced by the distinctive painting style of the British, and while the others, they focus on the importance of social context and local technique playing a major role in the style of paintings. Paikkar Paintings. So this painting, it is practiced by the tribal people of Jharkhand. Paikkar paintings, or which is also known as scroll paintings, they are considered one of the ancient schools of painting in the country. This old form of painting, it has cultural association with Ma Mansa, which is one of the most popular goddesses in tribal household. These paintings, they are linked to social and religious customs, which includes giving alms and holding yajnas. The common theme of Paikkar paintings is what happens to human life post death, that is after death. Kalamkari Paintings. So the name comes from kalam, that is pen, which is used to paint this Kalamkari paintings. The pen used, it is made up of sharp pointed bamboo used to regulate the flow of colors. The base is cotton fabric, while the colors used are vegetable dyes. The pen is soaked in the mixture of a fermented jaggery and water. One by one, these are applied and then the vegetable dyes. The main centers of this art are Sri Kalahasti and Machilipatnam in the state of Andhra Pradesh. The images are drawn freehand and the inspiration comes from Hindu mythology. Textiles with handwork are produced here. The artists in the later areas, they use a different designs including cartwheel, lotus flower, animals and interlacing patterns of flowers and leaves among other things. So in the next session, let's continue our discussion on folk paintings. Thank you.